Hey, everybody. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Super excited to be here on today. Go ahead and come on in. Y'all invite, tag, and share. Invite, tag, and share. I'm super excited to be before you on this amazing Tuesday as we have another spotlight interview. For those of you just checking this interview for the first time, listen, we have brainstormed and thought about a way that we could do two things in one, and that is highlight some amazing everyday coaches and at the same time give you guys that real talk and that insight on what it's like to even be a coach and what the journey is really about. And so, without further ado, I am your interviewer or facilitator, if you will, Robin Robbins. I am the founder and head facilitator and instructor of ZCI Academy. And today we have with us the becoming coach. I'm going to say it one more time just in case you didn't catch it. The becoming coach, Alonda Brooks. Alonda, welcome. How are you?
Hey, I'm fantastic. Hey, everybody. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, Queen. So introduce yourself and tell the people who you are, honey.
I am Coach Alonda Brooks. I am the becoming coach. I help you to leap into your becoming and actualize your brand and become the total package. If you think that you are going to sit on your gifts around me, you will not, baby. It's time to get up on those feet and get it popping. So that is who I am.
Wow, I love that. Did y'all hear that? One more time for the kids in the back. I'm not sure. One more time.
I am the becoming coach. I help you to actualize your brand and leap into your becoming and become the total package. I'm all things becoming.
Listen. For y'all, I see y'all coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen, go ahead and tag, share, and invite, okay, for others who would be interested in the gems that we are going to be dropping. So let's just get right into this interview. Coach Alonda, I want to ask you, what is the becoming coach?
So, becoming is taking everything that is inside of you and making it everything that you were set here and destined to be. Like, you are already full of everything that you need. You just need someone to help you get it organized, shift, and start and leap. You got to just
Wow.
believe.
Wow. So what was it that made you when you were coming up with, your own branding, your brand messaging for your practice? What was it that made you say, "Yeah, I'm the becoming coach"? It's so dope, by the way.
Thank you. So I just feel like I've always been a multi-talented person. I really feel like God put me here full for a reason to pour out and to be used. And I'm just really big on use everything that is in you. Like I'm super uber duper. If you know me personally or you don't know me, I'm like super creative. That is my happy space using my creativity. I grew up around a creative. My mom is super creative.
Wow.
Um, so I literally feel like I grew up in the lab. Like my mom was always creating. I'm always creating, and like I just think creativity. Like I can hear you talking about your brand, and I'm like, okay, we should do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Like I can always just make something out of nothing. Like, and it's really a gift. It's not just me, y'all. It's really a God given gift. So I just definitely believe that you come here already pre-programmed and pre-packaged. You just need somebody to help you make the shift and leap.
Wow, I absolutely love that. So who are you serving in your coaching?
So for me, I really help millennials to shift from everyday 9 to 5 to entrepreneurial. So whether you want to be a parallelpreneur, which means you still want to keep your 9 to 5, but you want to have a little entrepreneurial business on the side, like myself, I'm a multi entrepreneur, but I also work a career job every day. So or if you're like, listen, I'm done working for other people. I'm like, I got everything I need inside of me. I can help you do that too. Let's shift, let's leap, let's become.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I got to ask it, I do, but why did you become a coach? What was the thing that made you say, out of all of the paths that you could have chosen, what was the thing that made you say, coaching is for me? I feel like that fits my purpose best.
So I feel like I said, like it's always been in me, but I just needed to learn the art and perfect the skill. So I sat under the lovely master coach Robin Robbins. For one, y'all, when I met her, I just knew that there was something in her also that I needed. It was magnetic. You know what I'm saying? You know
Wow.
when you're supposed to sit under certain people's leadership and there's things that are in them as well that can pull out what's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's also about coaching. You know what coach can help you activate what's inside of you and make the shift. And for me, she was it. So, I knew that there were things that was already in me. I knew that I had already been operating in there, but I needed to fine tune and perfect that craft.
Wow, 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 wow. That was a lot. Wow. I don't want to get emotional. We're here with, no emotions today. No emotions today. I know we're gonna wind up cutting up. I'm just waiting for it
Because
to
we
happen, but
always
we
do. It's
always
inevitable. It's inevitable. We
but we
always
are
do.
really behaving right now. We are
Yes,
really
I'm
behaving.
proud of us. Kudos to us. Kudos.
Yes, yes, yes. So, coach, let's dig into this. Total package. What is that all about? I love how you said that. You said, I'm here to help y'all lead, make the shift, and become the total package. Speak to us about, you know, what that entails and what that's about.
So the total package is basically if you listen, I also am a host. I have a show called I Am Becoming. I take you on a journey of getting your house in order, mind, body,
Mhm.
spirit, pulling together your creativity, and finding your purpose and monetizing that purpose. Many of you may or may not know, but I've been a cosmetologist. This is my 20th year. So actually the 12th is my
Congratulations.
20-year anniversary. So I've literally been a cosmetologist. I've been in the beauty industry. I went to college for theatrical makeup, fashion design. So I have that aspect as well. So I'm literally all things creative. So, anything that you bring, we can show you how to make the shift, monetize it, just give you some creative ideas that you haven't even thought about to open up some different streams of income and help you be fulfilled. Because I know like a lot of times people have these skills and these gifts, but they don't even take themselves serious because they haven't really realized how to monetize that skill
Yeah.
and be fulfilled on the financial side of it. Like it's a passion, but you're like, but it's not really bringing me the dividends. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
and I heard the other coach Latasha Webb, she said it best. Everybody sometimes is in business, but y'all just going the hustle route, and you got to go to the legitimate way. So I hope you really see some legitimate revenue of how you can really use your talents and gifts and monetize those skills.
Wow, wow, wow. I love that. I love that. I know that in your work, you also do image consulting.
Absolutely,
Talk,
yes.
please talk to us about that in terms of this becoming the total package.
So yeah, so everybody that follows me already on social media, you guys know like I used to do this thing every Sunday. I would do shoe ministry. So I'm all about eclectic shoes and stuff like that. So because I have the fashion design background and the theatrical makeup side, I feel like a lot of times what's missing from the marketplace are people are coaches, they're in business, but they do not know how to fuse their personality with their brand. They become somebody totally different visually, or they either just can't figure it out. So I help you figure it out, show up, get some colors that you would not necessarily wear because you really like, I want to do that, but is it going to make me look, too off of my brand? Yes, live in color. Like, I want to believe you. So I help people believe you. I help you be happy in the message that you're delivering and you believe you. So yes, we get your shoes together, the makeup together, the hair, the visuality, the creativity, all in one package. That's the total package.
That right there, like I had to hold my mule. You see, I was struggling because that was so good to me. Y'all, this is so real. I know personally, y'all know I don't mind being transparent, but I know personally for me, it was a struggle. And this is something that we often do not hear in terms of those of us getting into entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? Like we are often we don't know. It's just like, okay, well, this is what I wear on an everyday regular basis. So I guess this is cool. Or some of us are like, okay, well, I want to be perceived as a professional. So let me go the corporate route. Let me put, blazers and slacks and, or, skirt sets together and, go with that. And there's nothing wrong with anything that I mentioned. But as Alanda said, does it actually fuse with your brand? Is this congruent with your brand and your personality? She mentioned something so key, like, can I believe that that's really you? And y'all know, for those of y'all that follow me, I was kind of sharing that behind the scenes. I went through that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love wearing a good dress every now and again because I love my legs personally. So every now and again, I don't mind showing a little leg. But the reality is that Coach is a pants girl. I'm a pants girl. And I said to myself while on sabbatical, I said, I got to turn this thing around. I want my business to reflect my imaging, as you just said, Alonda, to reflect who I actually am. Doesn't mean, I won't put on a dress every now and again, but for me to do it, it got to be bad. Ain't no more, no more of this just clean corporate. No, 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 no. If I'm going to wear a dress, I got to really feel something about that, that dress. But
Right.
other
It's
than that,
significant.
yeah, I want to wear some pants. I'm a pants girl. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I think that is so powerful. And I really wish that we had more of this in the industry. Everybody is a relationship coach, or this coach, or that coach, or this. We got a lot of business coaches, but who is actually helping us understand, hey, this is how we can infuse your actual personality into your brand, especially if you have the type of brand that's a personal brand. We dropping gems, y'all. Catch it.
Yeah, so
It's
like if you know me, I'm like over the top with it. I'm in color, I'm bold. So everything that I do, you see that. Like today, I got yellow soft eye, but I got orange is my color. I got a popping lip. I'm in all these different textures and tones. You see my earrings are custom. These details matter because I'm
wow.
about the details. And if you see me, when you see me show up in photo shoots and press and print, you see my personality because I refuse to dumb that down. And I want to see more of y'all not dumb down because a lot of times you're not selling because people don't believe you. A lot of times in your photo shoot, you look uncomfortable. And these are the things that nobody's telling you because they like, oh, it's cute, but is it you? Like that's cute for somebody else's. And I want y'all to stop wearing the same shoes at every photo shoot. Change your shoes, sis, because that's what we remember.
That right there, I'm sorry. I felt that one. You're not selling because people don't believe you. Psh, who let that sizzle in your spirit? You're not Listen, you're not selling because people don't believe you. That is so powerful. So, in other words, coach, it's safe to say clothes is just not about looking cute. It's about it being authentic to your personality and about it being so authentic that you're comfortable in it. So that shows. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because here's the thing, like before people hear your voice, they see you. Before people know your name, they see you. Somebody may never remember your name, but they be like, the lady that wear the fly black and white, it's always a statement piece. When you see Coach Robin, she coming with her blue. You know that's her. She coming with the blue. That's her color. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't even care if it's like something that your image is your business card. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the details. Y'all think about the things that y'all remember about people aesthetically, right? You like, listen, when I see Alanda, she gonna have some color somewhere. That's it. Color. That's me. Because I'm a vibrant personality. So like, she don't have no color. They like, uh-oh. Y'all better check on me. Y'all don't see me with a little hint of something popping. Check on me, sis. I might be down. Check on me. Check on me, please.
Ooh, I could not type fast enough. That was so good. Your image is your business card. I hope y'all getting these gems. And for those of y'all, I see y'all coming in and out. Please go ahead and tag aspiring entrepreneurs because she's really dropping some gems. Aspiring or existing entrepreneurs, please tag them. Tag them, tag them, tag. She is helping us on today. Y'all don't miss this. Y'all don't miss this. Okay. Your image is your business card. I couldn't type fast enough. I could not type it fast enough. Then you said something else. Yes, yes, Gigi. Then you said something else. You said, oh girl, I couldn't hold it. I was trying to write it down. You go back to that, coach. You said not just that your image is your business card, but you said something else. And it was
It's what
powerful.
it's what sells whatever you're selling. Like, people, you have to be comfortable. And if you're not, one thing my godmother told me, she said, if you walk like everything is okay, nobody will ever notice the difference. But you have to be comfortable. You have to first
Mm.
commit to what it is that you are walking in and what you believe. Like, I met a coach. She was on a platform, right? And I was like, oh, she is a beautiful, gorgeous dark woman. She got this bold statement piece for hair. I said, yes, come on, statement. Because that was what was making me look. Let me find her name, her image. So I
Wow.
seen her again in a publication, and I was like, I didn't know her because she captured me with that look aesthetically. I committed her to memory. That was her first encounter, my first encounter of her. So I committed her to memory with that look. So someone shared a picture of her, and I was like, that name's ringing a bell, but it ain't matching the face that I committed to memory. So I'm like, oh,
Wow.
that's the coach. When I finally put it together, I was like, oh, that's that beautiful coach that I was like, come on. She wowed me because I believed her. I was like, yes, you're carrying it. You unapologetic. You in your truth. Yes. She slayed me.
Wow.
She knocked me out. I was like, I'm trying to know what she into.
Wow. Okay, coach. So I got another question because for me, and I love you because you keep it 150%, and I don't want you to do anything less on this interview.
Yeah.
Listen, this has been a debate of mine. I need you to give
Mhm.
it to me raw, but this
Yeah.
has been a debate of mine. I have been personally, right, and I know, and y'all know I don't mind being transparent because I know somebody else has these questions too. I just don't mind asking them. Listen, okay, I've been in this debate, right? I'm all for presentation. I believe in presentation. I believe that it matters. You should not look like you just rolled out the bed, but you're trying to ask me to follow you or to commit to something or to even pay you to do anything. I
Mhm.
believe your presentation is important, but help us to know the difference and the balance. Here's the struggle for me, right? I personally, I'm not gonna do a full face every. I'm just it's not happening. I'm not. Y'all see how I look today. See, this is my go-to, right? I'm not going to do a full face every time I
Right.
have to show up. That is just not my personality. That's not
Right.
who I am. Now, don't get me wrong. I love makeup. I love playing in makeup. I love all the amazing things you can do with it. But I just don't want to wear it every day.
Right.
So, what talk to us about that, especially for those of us who are women in business, because the reality is that there's some stigmas here with this, right?
Mhm.
I personally feel a social responsibility to let women know it's okay that you did not wake up like this because culture, magazines, media would say you have to be like this. You have
Right.
to look like this. And I feel like that doesn't fully represent all of the women in the world.
Absolutely. I'm
So,
so glad you asked this question
yes, please
because
help us.
listen, honey, for as for me and my house, right? You gonna get around the way, girl, with some J's, a ponytail with some bamboo earrings. You can get a 6-inch stiletto with a red bottom. Like, listen, but here's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how to show up,
Okay.
be yourself. These are some musts for me. What you would never see me out is my eyebrows will always be groomed because the eyebrows speak for the face, right?
Hmm.
I feel like that is so accurate. No, we're not always on. Y'all see me go live. I be at work in my uniform. I live a real life. I'm three people's mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. So, I really feel like you have to answer that question. It's something different for everybody. Who
Hmm.
do you feel happy as being every day? No, don't wear a full face because that's not realistic. Like, we all in the house, and if you're not in the house, you like, time is not on everybody's side every day. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So yes, I feel like everything has to be individualized. So for me, what it is my eyebrows got to be done because that's directly affected to my self esteem. Like, girl, sis, we can't go this far. You gotta have your eyebrows done. I got lip gloss is my thing. The lip hydration is very key to me. That is attached to my self esteem, my own personal self esteem. I got lip gloss in the car. Like, I got several thousand lip glosses um and skincare. So for me, I feel
Yes.
like keep your regular skin healthy, hydrated, popping. You don't need makeup all the time. If makeup every day makes you happy, power to the people, sis. Do
Hmm.
you? Do you? But I feel like long as your eyebrow has a nice finish to it, and
Hmm.
whether you want to pencil it in or not, like, hey,
Hmm.
hey, I love a ponytail. Long as your hair is healthy, because I feel like those are the things that are directly connected to your inner. You know what I'm saying? Be
Yes.
healthy. Just show up. If you're fresh face, make sure you put attention to your skin. We know you do that. So if like, hydrate your lips. Just make sure you get yourself a little love. You know what I'm saying? I want you to show up looking like somebody's child in the earth.
Right.
That's it. But be who you are, because that's not every day. Like, you're not about to do a photo shoot every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not everyday life for me. I don't roll like that every day. And I'm all things beauty and everything, but that's just
Yeah.
not that
So,
ain't life.
Coach, let me ask you this, because I know you do this as it relates to people's brands. So
Mhm.
let's bring that aspect in. Same question, but in the regards of the person's brand. So, should how people show up be congruent and connected to their brand?
I absolutely think yes, but I also feel like your personality, and this is something that you have even been talking about, Coach, your identity should be in your brand, right? So I
Hmm.
feel as though where the disconnect happens for most people is because you don't have enough of yourself in your business. And so where people are like, well, who are you? Like, I show up 100% authentically me
Yeah.
every day. Like, yeah, is there sometimes I probably should spruce it up a little bit? Yeah, but if that's not what the people is feeling in the heart, it's still not gonna be believable. So I feel like you have to sell whatever percentage of yourself you are every day. If you only got 5%, bring all 100% of that 5%. If you at
Mm.
100%, bring 100% of that 100% every day, because as we all know, when you are showing up as your real self, you could be all the way 100, but something could still be a little off in your spirit. You be like, listen, I'm just here today. You know, I'm here. I'm present. I need an A+ for present.
Ooh,
Okay. And I might try to
listen.
get my percentage up as the day progresses. But for right now, I just made it through this door, and I need you to just be okay with that. You know what I mean?
Yes, I love it. Oh,
But I believe people who are real, who are they self, like, I mean, because I feel like if you on all the time, like, do we compliment you being on all the time? I want to be like, dang, girl, you knocked me out today. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Always Cindy Crawford, like, I mean, Where's the margarine? You know what I'm saying? Like, just be
Mhm.
yourself. Be yourself. Because I feel like that's where people start measuring with unrealistic rulers, because
Let's talk
you're
about
always
it.
trying to be someone else and nobody really knows the real you. So when you really are showing up the real you, you feel all this pressure because people like, girl, did you fall off? Nah, sis, this is the real me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sis, look, this is just who I am today. You know what I mean? So be yourself. I'm a whole lot of women inside of one woman. And I feel like we all are. You know what I'm saying? We all
Yes.
are. And
Yes.
men too. Like, I just feel like be yourself. But I just feel like be 100% of yourself. If you wearing a jogging outfit that day, rock it all the way. Like, I mean, slide it up to your knee, let the Timberland hang. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you giving, if you got the red bottom,
Right.
whatever you got, if that's what you giving, just give it. Let us be like,
Yeah.
dang, okay, I see you. Let the confidence of who you are speak. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And unapologetically be that. Because I
Mhm.
feel like when more of us start showing up as our real self, real will be so much more celebrated.
Come on, that part, that part. I feel like I have a social responsibility, kind of like unspoken. That part. I wanna just be uh kind of like an example that you can be an entrepreneur and be out here and honestly, authentically be yourself and still make it. You don't have to be something else or subscribe to what other people say you should be. And like you said, I do feel really, really strong about that. A lot of people are not, being able to break through the ceilings of their business because their business is simply missing them. We are missing you, your secret sauce, your who you are. Like, people could be talking about the same thing, doing something similar, but nobody has your story. Nobody has the vernacular, your voice print, the way you sound, the way you put things together. Like, nobody has that but you.
Right.
But when you try to then dress that in something, it literally it's weird because it's like, here's this, like, for instance, for me, I felt like here is all this intensity and this rawness coming out, but it's in a dress. It don't even match. It don't even match.
What
All
I say,
this
you
in
showing up as an exclamation point. You like, why you yelling at me already? Like, who are you? Shit,
yes, you
who are you
did.
really? I be like, hands up. I don't know. When you coming at me, and I'm like, you done came with 6 different people in 20 seconds. I'm like, okay, will the real you come out? I want to talk to the real person that I can meet everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? The representative. Let me speak to the representative first, and then I'll figure out what to do with the other 5 of you.
I
Real talk.
can't. I'm done. I cannot. I love that. Oh, coach, you be taking me out. I love that. It's real though. It didn't even match. But I'm so glad we're having this conversation because in the industry, I really, please let me know, coach. But from my standpoint, I really don't see this type of conversation happening. We are told, and that's why what you're doing is so amazing because we are told, no, you have to look like this. Yeah. You're gonna need to have that full phrase. Yep, I'm gonna need you to wear that blazer, put on that, that blouse and da 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 da. But that's not really, you know what I mean? May not be really who you are. And I can't wait to the second photo shoot because I'm gonna make you proud. I've been working on the back end, and yeah, like, woo, if y'all
Listen,
thought
you
that
brought the
first one was
heat. I don't
something,
even know if you can bring no more for me because I was like, you just
listen.
gonna kick me down a flight of steps like that? Dang, hold on now. But you and even I have had conversations in full
Yes, ma'am.
transparency, and I was like, listen, be who you want to be. Be who
Hmm.
you want to be. And
Hmm.
then I snapped. I was like, I got 172 looks for you. Hold
Yeah,
on.
she sure did. Yeah. Listen, let me put your information up. Y'all, if y'all need a coach to help you, she is a image coach and consultant. Y'all don't want to miss this. I'm gonna put up her information right here. Reach out to Coach Alanda, the becoming coach. She's gonna help you leap. She's going to help you shift. She's going to help you literally present the total package of your being, of who you are, into your brand. She is gifted to infuse all of it together. So y'all go ahead, see this link, reach out to her and let her help you because she sure did snap. Well, I was talking to her about my the photo shoot that I did last, and she was like, "Yeah, coach, nah, look at this. Look, I mean, I had so much to choose from.
You dress for the rest of the year. Coach dress for the rest of the
Listen,
year.
listen, that was good to me. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm really really excited about having you as a gift in the coaching industry because it's so needed. So,
Thank
coach,
you.
yes, absolutely, coach. So we got to hit them. Let talk to us now. What do you have going on? What is happening for Coach Alanda? What's coming up for Coach Alanda?
Listen, I have been honored and blessed to have been a co-author in a book with my mentor as the visionary called Step into Leadership Greatness. We are in pre-order right now, and it is going into publication March the 24th. If you follow me on social media, feel free to attend the virtual launch party. We are getting ready to go for international bestseller, so I'm super excited about that. And drum roll, please. I have finally written my memoir. Yes, I know I'm not that old, but baby, I done lived a lot of life in these 37 years. So
Listen,
I must become the book living unapologetically and unconventionally in your truth is in pre-order right now. Listen, y'all gonna laugh, y'all gonna cry, y'all gonna be mad, but y'all gonna be like, at the end, you can be like, dang, I understand her now. Like, wow.
yes. Mhm.
Wow. Like, but yeah, so it's just literally and you will know more so when you read my book why I am so big on people becoming because it took a village. I have been blessed that God has sent some amazing, amazing people in my life on the path that believed in me. Like literally,
Yeah.
y'all, you'll read in my book about so 20 years. So y'all know I just had a birthday. I'm 37. So I started my hair career at 15. I came to my mom like, listen, this is what's about to happen. Next week, when I turn 16, I'm signing myself out of high school because this just ain't for me. God told me to go enroll in hair school, and I did that.
Wow.
So I know y'all like, dang, she's so extreme, but I like really live this way too. I'm not one of the people that's just like late. I have taken some amazing, amazing, amazing leaps, and I landed on my feet, y'all, and
Yeah.
successfully. So when I say grab my hand and leap, I'm a safe person. Thank you. And literally I know what I'm doing. Like God called me for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what I'm doing. I'm confident in telling you to leap because I've taken some major leaps myself. And they've all been good. They've all been
Yeah.
good. And even in the turbulence, it was turbulence though. But let me just tell you, that lesson was learned and I'm greater for it. So I'm super excited for you to read the book. Coach made me write it. She was like, listen, it's time for you to tell your story. So I was like, all right, all right, all right. So I wrote it. And so I'm super excited. And then now I am becoming is not just my podcast, it is my publishing company. So I'm super excited about that.
Woo!
So yeah, like God has just been blessing. Some amazing things have been happening. There's still more amazing things to come. So I'm super duper uber excited.
Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Before I let you go, I have two more questions for you, coach. I want to ask you along this journey of coaching, becoming a coach, what were the ups and the downs that you experienced? Because we all about, being
Full
totally,
transfer. Yeah.
yeah, it has its rewards, but it is a journey, and we want people to know the truth for those who want to embark upon this journey as well. So enlighten us on what that was like for you, even though we know it's different for everybody.
So this is the thing. When I tell you like I'm very passionate about people and I be like when God assigns me to you, I be like, listen, we get into the finish line, right? But what I had to realize is everybody is not ready to go. And sometimes
Mm,
that's painful as a coach because a coach stays with you, right? It's like it's literally like you the midwife, you know what I'm saying? Like you like listen, push. I'm here with the water. Anything you need, I got the whole survival kit to get you to go, right? But you gotta want it, right? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And so that's been the hardest part for me because I realized that
Mm,
everybody is not ready to leap. And as much as they
mm.
want to, sometimes fear still just has a hold on them, or they got a hold on fear. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
mom always
Ooh,
said
that's
sometimes
good.
you got to hold on your demons, and sometimes your demons got to hold on you. But sometimes people don't realize they still holding on to it because it's comfortable.
Mm.
The trauma is more comfortable than them than the leap to see what's on the other side.
Wait
And
a
so
minute. Come on here.
that's the downside. But the upside is, whew, when you I promise y'all, like when y'all win, it's like me winning. I like literally like am so happy. And it's literally like a goal for me because I'm so committed to their goal. Like I've had some clients have some major wins. And some of the people that I'm working with right now, like, yo, it's up for them. And I'm like trying to push everybody beyond me. I'm like, I'm trying to throw you like the shot put, like get into the stratosphere. I'm
Yes.
gonna catch up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and prepare the table for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to throw you further than me because I believe in you that much. So, yeah, like it's so fulfilling. And like for me personally, when I went through your training, it was like healing. Like y'all,
Mhm.
if y'all better not sign up with nobody else because I'm telling y'all,
Stop that. You're so silly.
listen,
Tell you, speak your truth,
The
woman.
other coaches to tell you that have been through Coach Robin program, we was slain in the spirit the whole weekend, y'all. We was like, we was like, look, I need to call off work the next day because listen, she pulled out some things because you got to make room. She stretched our capacity. She made us deal with things that we was like, dang, I didn't even know that was still in the back of the closet. Let me take that out. You know what I'm saying? But it was just such a great experience. And like, I will be forever grateful to
Mhm.
you for that. Like, because you could have said no. You know what I'm saying? She's super passionate about it. It's not just a money thing for her. So,
Mhm.
you know, it's a purpose thing for her. And that in itself was such an awakening because, you know, it's a different experience. When somebody's just doing something for the profit, you like, okay,
One.
you're gonna be like, scene one, chapter 1 through 3. Coach Robert was like, we ran over every session, like
Mhm.
over, over. Like my job was calling me like, you coming to work? Nah, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna make it today because Coach Robert just stretched my capacity. I'm like, listen. So and then you know the coaching brothers and sisters that I have bonded with, like it was so ordained because like we
Yeah.
all, even in that being assigned to you, had something that we all needed. It's just like a family.
Mhm.
It was just so like so good. Like it was just, man, it was almost like you take that good vacation and you like, okay, I need a vacation after vacation because I had too much fun. That's
Yes.
like really how it was. And I felt like ready, like yes. And then you forever connected too. So just having that support,
Mhm.
you know, is amazing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Y'all, listen. I'm floored. I love hearing the coaches go forth and stand in their power. You know, I'm having a moment right through here. I am standing in y'all power, do what y'all doing what y'all do. It's amazing. Is there any specific wins that you want to highlight that you feel that is special to you? Going on your coaching journey, like a highlight or
Yeah.
something that happened. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
Yeah, so I'm working with a client right now that really was like, I never even knew that I needed a coach. And they wanted to fulfill some goals and they was like, yeah, we was gonna do this in year 20. I'm like, we can do that tomorrow. Like, so just, you know, just having had my capacity stretched and fine-tuned and already knowing what was already there, but then having a capacity beyond what was in me to really be able to make some things happen for my clients has been so amazing. Also too with the imaging, I have a client that has is a part of a residency in Las Vegas. So that was a major win. Like, listen,
Wow.
sending some looks out there and some hair, which you know I'm a hair company. So It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Like, I mean, so many amazing things have happened. Just even being able to put my book out, like my passion for writing started in the first grade, and just returning back to that love, and sitting underneath your leadership has been amazing.
Wow, wow, wow. Y'all, this has been an amazing, amazing interview. Coach Alanda, the becoming coach. Listen, reach out to her. She's going to help you get it together so you can shift, so you could leap and become the total package. Let her help you. She's got the goods. I personally can vouch for the goods. Okay. She's got it. Go ahead and reach out to her and see how you can work with her. The link is on the screen right now. Y'all don't forget it. And those of you who have been thinking about becoming a coach, you are an aspiring coach. Go ahead and reach out to us. It's going across the screen at the bottom, the website, and you can speak to one of our enrollment specialists today. Okay, and get all of that situated. Alonda, thank you so much for this amazing interview, for all the gems and the wisdom that you have dropped for us entrepreneurs. Okay, love it, love it, love it. We will be replaying this as well to help these entrepreneurs because it's a lot that we are unsure of. So I appreciate you for this. And coach is not just a coach, but she's one of what we call a double major. She is a certified coach and consultant. Okay. So the becoming coach and an image consultant. Y'all go ahead and reach out to Coach Alanda. Thank y'all so much. Have a great day. See you next time. Next Tuesday, y'all. We got another one.